Hey everybody, it's Marcus again, and today we're going to work with our massage ball. This time we're going to hit our quads. So your quads are the tops of your thighs, the fronts of your thighs. So we're going to use one ball today, and we're going to do one thigh, one quad at a time. Take your time, and we're going to lie down, facing down, have your belly towards the ground. Now we're going to put our ball under your right quad, under your right thigh. Let's put it to the middle to begin. Awesome. Now from here, let's bend your left knee out to the side, kind of like a frog. And from here, you can prop yourself up on your arms. Great. And you're just going to try and move forward and back. Might feel very intense to start. That's okay. And just get into that quad. This just helps to warm up a bit. Really just introducing pressure to your right quad. Awesome. And remember that left knee is bent to the side to help you out. Awesome. And going forward and back. Awesome. And don't worry if you're really feeling it, because I feel it too. And don't worry if you're not looking good doing this, because you don't need to. It's for your quad. Hopefully nobody's actually watching you as you do this, so you don't have to look sexy or anything like that. I'm basically just dragging myself along here. Good. And take your time. Good. And the other thing is, if you want to really get that pressure into your quad, you might want to wear shorts. If you're wearing pants, especially if they're thick, it's going to take out a bit of pressure. Maybe that's what you want though, so it really depends. So your clothing makes a difference for this one. Good. And now we're gonna rotate your right toes out a bit so that we hit the inside part of your quad. Good. Might feel totally different from the very middle of your quad. Good. And remember, they're called quads because there are pretty much 4 of them. Some to the sides and some to the middle, so 4. So we're trying to hit all 4. Oof. And we're gonna take our time with it. We're gonna really get into it. No rush at all. Great. And if your clothes get in the way, just move them around too. And remember, you can go the full length of your quad between your knee and your hip. Ooh. Closer to the knee might be more intense. Closer to the hip might be more intense. It really depends on how you lose your legs. Take your time. Oof. Awesome. Now whenever you're ready, we're going to turn your toes in a bit, and you're going to lean on your right side a bit. This time we're going to work on that outer quad, outer thigh. Your left foot might go flat to the ground. That might be easier. Whatever feels best for you. And again, just drag yourself along. Doesn't have to look great, doesn't have to look sexy. Just do what you can to get your body moving on that ball. Ooh. And same thing, keeping it between the hip and the knee. No rush at all. Oof. Now when you're ready, let's face down again. We're not done. We're going to keep that ball to the front of your right thigh. And now just rummage around here for a second. Have your left knee bent to the side to support you. And go forward and back until you feel pretty much the tightest spot for you, the most intense spot for you. Now stay there. Press your leg down. Best as you can. Exhale, try to bend your right knee. Awesome. Try to bring that heel up as far up as it goes. Your leg might get stuck at some point. Let the quad tell you how far that leg can go. And inhale, straighten the leg back to the ground. You can rest your forehead to the hands or the floor if you need to. Just follow along. Exhale, bend the right knee again, just as far as it wants to go. Okay, my leg's going farther this time. I can feel it. And inhale, straighten the leg again as far as it wants to go. Good. And 3 more times. Exhale, bending the knee. That's good. Now my leg is going past 90 degrees. Good. Yours might not be, that's okay. And inhale, straighten the leg. Take your time. Never really pleasant. And 2 more to go. Exhale. Maybe the heel can get close to the butt. Inhale straight and make sure you're still in the same place with the ball. Last time, 5th one. Exhale, bend the knee. Good, and a lot easier now. And inhale, straighten out the leg. Good. Lift the leg off the ball. Take the ball away and just shake out both legs for a second. Awesome. Now we're going to do the other side. Same exact thing, everything. Let's bring the ball under the left thigh. Awesome. Hands are here to support you. Bend the right knee to the side like a frog. Awesome. Now from here, just rock forward and back for a minute. Great. And literally just drag yourself along however you need to. It's not great. It's not that fun. But it's well worth the effort. So take your time, keeping it to the front of the thigh for now, and relax the left foot, relax the left leg. Awesome. Dragging yourself along forward and back, keeping that ball between the hip and your knee. And if you find a good spot, a tense spot, if you find your favorite spot, you can stay there for a moment and just keep yourself moving back and forth on it. Whatever you need right now. Awesome. Take your time. Good. Don't be afraid of the pressure, because you control the pressure here. No rush at all, just playing along. And remember, you can go close to the knee, not on the knee. Awesome. And you might feel that it's very intense there. Awesome. Might be easier there. Really depends on how you use your legs every day. Awesome. Now from here, we're going to turn the toes out a bit and try to hit that inner side of your quad, inner side of your thigh. Turn the left toes out to the side. Awesome. And again, just do your best to drag yourself along the floor to hit that inner quad, inner thigh. Take your time. If you really need to, you can just lie down on the floor and kind of move forward and back, whatever you need. You don't have to move much. You don't have to press down much. You're gonna feel a lot of pressure because that ball is small enough to get into your muscles. Take your time. And again, you can move the ball around closer by the knee, closer by the hip, whatever feels best, whatever needs most attention. Take your time. Good. And when you're ready, let's turn to your left side. Lie down on your left side a bit. Awesome. And we're going to hit the outer quad. Awesome. So we're still keeping it to the front-ish. We're not trying to hit the IT band today. We're trying to keep it still to the quad. So still to the front-ish of your thigh. So you're not all the way to the side. You're just a little bit to the side. You're still tilted a bit forward. Going forward and back here. Awesome. Your right foot might go flat to the floor to help support you. If you prefer, you can have both hands straight down to the ground. I'd like my forearm down. It feels a bit more supportive for me. Awesome. And take your time. Just drag yourself along. You can literally walk your hands back and forth. Whatever you need, whatever you have to do to get this along. Not the most glamorous looking thing. That's okay. Your legs will feel better later. Your legs will thank you later. Good. If you ever get tired, just lie down and just rock forward and back. That's okay. Whatever you need to do to give some attention to that left quad. Good. And when you're ready, let's lie flat down to our bellies again. Bring your ball right into your quad. Bend your right knee to the side like a frog and just rock forward and back until you find a tight spot. Good. And once you find it, you might not have to travel much. You can stay here, maybe rest your forehead to floor or your arms. Now once you're ready, keep pressed down. Slowly. Exhale. Start to bend your left knee. Might not even let you at all, but try. Good. And once your leg says no more, straighten the leg all the way out. Good. We're trying 4 more times. Exhale, bend the knee just as far as the quad tells you you're good. Inhale, straighten the leg. This one is really bad. And 3 more. Exhale, bend the knee as much as you can. Getting better. Inhale, straighten. Good. Let's try again. Exhale, bend the knee. I think that's 4. Good. This one traveled a lot. Inhale, straight. And last time, exhale, bend the knee. Hopefully this goes all the way. No, it won't. And inhale, straight. And good. And let's come off of the ball here. Push yourself up to seated. Let's put the ball to the side. Shake out your legs in front of you. Great. So as you can see, it might not be totally the same for each leg. My left quad is a lot tighter. Or my right quad technically. And also, you can do the bending of the knee in any part of your quad, not just one part. So you can try to go through the whole leg. I just demonstrated one for the sake of time. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully your legs feel better. They still might be pulsing a bit from the pressure, but hopefully it feels better later. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Marcus. If you have any questions or concerns, comment right down below. And oops, remember to like, subscribe, and share the video if you can. Thank you so much. Also, if you would like to help out the channel, check out the description below. Take care and bye-bye.